I think most people are going to get a question like this right, but it's less about right and wrong here and more about, can we practice that skill of knowing when the SAT sentences here are repeating themselves and we can just steal some other word to put in the blank. This is a very clear case of this, and I'd want you to take advantage of these opportunities in the easy ones, so we're practicing this skill for the hard ones. US traffic signals didn't always contain the familiar three lights, red, yellow, and green. Traffic lights only contained red and green lights until the three-light traffic signal was developed in the 1920s, right? Where am I getting that? The sentences are clearly related to each other. Now, they're technically talking about slightly different things, right? The past versus the present when it comes to traffic lights, but they're saying the same thing. They're structured in very similar ways. I don't actually think the correct answer is going to be the word contained. They're not going to repeat themselves that much, but it's going to be a word that means that. So hopefully it just stands out. Feature. If something features something else, it includes it, it contains it, it shows it off. It's a perfect fit. So avoided, no, we don't have any evidence of that. Why would they only avoid it? So the traffic light was one light then? It was only yellow? Like, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. Appreciated? It's a traffic light. A traffic light can't appreciate something. It's not a thing. It's not an alive thing that can have that appreciation. Same thing with disregard. A person can disregard something. The inventor of the original traffic light could have disregarded the need for a yellow, but that's not what the sentence is saying. And so it just doesn't make any sense. I would say that even A and D are both trying to hit the same idea, which is a misinterpretation of the story where we get rid of the red and green when what we really want to say is that it includes it. So I don't know. I guess we don't really have any evidence that it's specifically what we're trying to, contain the red and green and not the yellow. But this is exactly why I would try to just stick to stealing words if I can from other parts of the passage, so I don't have to think too hard about it. And then we get these nice symmetries between the sentences. So again, not a hard question, but that skill is so important. Take advantage of trying it out and practicing it at every opportunity so that way it's ready to go when you need it the most.